Okay, so just a few hints before your QHHT session. Remember, this is a nice, relaxed and casual experience. So please just come in comfy clothes. Whatever you'd normally wear lounging around the house is fine. The sessions are held in my home and there's no one else there. So there's no one to impress. I'll send you an SMS reminder the day before, so don't worry. And it will have the address on it. I've put a little bit of info together in this recording just so that you feel a little bit more comfortable. The only tips are to really try to avoid alcohol the night before if you can, and caffeine just for a few hours before the session, the morning of your appointment. If you can, try a herbal tea instead. Other tips for a great session, just relax. You can practice visualization. Suzanne Spooner, an American QHHT practitioner, has great tips on YouTube, or I've even made up a little video how to prepare and how to visualize, even if you think you can't. It's very easy. A Dolores Cannon quantum healing hypnosis technique session normally takes between 4 and 6 hours from start to finish, and it provides you with clarification, healing, and seeing your current life from a different perspective. The first part is just a little bit of a chat where I get to know you about you and things about your current life, as well as the questions that you might like to address in your session. And this is followed by the regression itself, which is recorded for you, as the hypnosis experience is guided by your subconscious or higher self. Neither of us have any idea beforehand what that experience will be, but your subconscious or higher self knows exactly what it wants you to receive. All you have to do is tell me about it as we go. We get to understand why it showed you the experience and how it's relevant to your current life. And then we receive answers to your specific questions. This is followed by our post-talk roundup, a follow-up, seeing your life from a different perspective. And what did the hypnosis feel like? Well, the hypnosis feels like a state of meditation. And you are lucid. You're lucid enough to be able to talk to me throughout the whole session. Some people will remember the whole session, whereas others can't remember the entire thing. There's no right or wrong, as each session and each person is very different. But this form of hypnosis is actually a natural state. It's a state that you experience twice a day. You pass through this state as you drift off to sleep and as you're waking up every single day. So you can do it. Dolores Cannon would often say, everyone gets what they need. It might not be exactly what they expect, but what they need. The lead up to your session, just try and think about 5 or 6 questions that you might like to ask your higher self. You can do a few more if you need to. And this just helps us to set the intention for your session, and your subconscious or higher self will know just what to show you. Most people discuss any health issues so we can find out about the cause of them and request healing. You can also ask questions about your life purpose. Are you on the right path? in the right career? What lessons are you here to learn? Relationship questions, family, friends, why you might have certain patterns that happen in life. Why did X, Y, Z happen to you? Spiritual questions about your life or past lives, parallel lives, or the universe in general. There is really no question that's off bounds. Visualization is a good idea to practice because it's something that you don't really need to be able to do, but it does just help your experience. Some people receive their information through a knowing or a sensing and a feeling in their session, and not actually through visualizing. You can search for guided meditations on YouTube to practice visualization, or as I said, I've got one on there too. And after your session, you'll get a link to your recording. I'll email it to you after the session, and your higher self will have told you in the session when to listen to it and if you should listen to it. Some people need to listen every single day afterwards. Others listen when they need it. Others listen if they're feeling down. So it is all specifically tailored to you and your experience. So just relax. I mean, really, really relax. There's nothing to worry about. You're just going to have a little bit of a nap and some good company, if I do say so myself. Have a great day. Take care.